106. Some cars over here. This guy was going to make a pickup on and shoot at us.
Code 3. 350 response.
383 going. 31 is going.
Okay, be advised that shots fired at the officers.
Just received a radio call to a barricaded suspect in a house at 46th Street. The officers were out trying to serve a warrant, and the individual shot through the front door of the house, nearly striking the officers. The man is still in the house, and they've called an Operation 100. All emergency response people are responding, and I'm en route to that.
62-year-old male living in the house. The safe unit went up with the precinct supervisor to ask the guy to leave or to come out and talk to them because of neighborhood problems and the trash and junk and that sort of thing. When the last time they've been here, he slammed the door in their face. This time, when they walked up to the front door, he shot at them a number of times through the doorway. We are attempting to make contact with the individual inside right now. We're trying to find out from neighbors if anybody else lives in the house, or there's a potential for hostages, that sort of thing. And obviously we'll be maintaining the perimeter until we can make contact or to try to determine who is inside.
Did he hit the squad car? Or?
He shot the officers through the door while the officers are out front. They got hit by splinters of the wood.
Ooh.
I'm assigned to the emergency response unit, and I'm a hostage negotiator. Our role is to talk to the individual and have them come out voluntarily, reducing the risk to other police officers, civilians in the neighborhood before the escalation of force.
All officers responding on the Operation 100, please let your dispatcher know also what team member that you are.
Basically, we're inside perimeter. We cover the front of the house. Make sure we have a good shot for gas if we do gas. And if he does come out, it's our job to take him down if he comes out the front. So we're definitely going to get close enough where if this guy's got long rifles, he's going to be able to shoot us.
Our goal is to talk the individual out of the house. The tactical guys, obviously being trained for high-risk entry, gas delivery, would obviously like to try those tactics out.
George team's suspect is up and moving around. Be advised.
We're going to have to sit right in front. Yeah, we're going to have to sit right in front of the house, though. We're going to be right in front of the house. I mean, if the guy's got a rock, he's going to be able to hit us.
Neighbor stated that he suffered head trauma in World War II, but has never been in the hospital for any type of mental illness or anything. He's got very, very poor eyesight, cataracts, he says. He can't see very well. He's got chronic emphysema and bronchitis. He's a heavy smoker. He's got very poor vision. He hasn't drank that she knows of for about 13 years, but if he was drinking, if he's back drinking, he's very, very hostile and very negative. He was in detox 2 weeks ago, which is a good indication he's back drinking.
I knew the guy there. That's all they had.
They knew who he was.
They knew who he was, but they didn't know anything about him.
So he's not a regular in there?
Not a regular in there.
I just talked to his neighbor. What did they say? He talked to him yesterday. He says the guy's a loner.
Yeah.
He's got 3 or 4 old cars around. He said his mom passed away 9 years ago. He says the guy's just kind of weird.
Anybody in the house with him?
No.
Besides that.
Shot right between us. I got splintered from the door down my shirt. Blew out of it his ear.
According to his son, he's got a 300 mag rifle with ammo in the house, 3 to 4 shotguns with ammo. He's got a German Luger. He's got a 38 and 45 revolver, 25 auto. And I don't know if you copied that before, but when he was taking a detox a couple weeks ago, he originally called the squad for a burglary and assault report. And instead of taking the report, the squad took him out to VA and they sent him to detox. So they say he's extremely mad at MPD.
Third one there, in the red sweater.
George team's, according to the intelligence, on that dwelling there is an attic with windows facing the north, window facing the south, for the George 2 and the George 14. If we can, George 1 and George 2 are
You guys want to cover us? Going over? Ready?
We all going here?
You guys ready? Yeah, we're going. Ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, roll. I think for shooting gas, I'm going to move up. I can't get the door at all here. I don't like being this close. But we're kind of stuck. Once they have the perimeter set up and everybody's secure, they'll try to negotiate. They'll either they'll call them on phone. If you won't answer, they'll throw a throw phone in there, a negotiation, and talk them out, get them out any way they can. And the last solution is to gas and go in. But we'd like to talk them out first if we can, because once you gas and have to go in, then there's no turning back there, I guess.
It's plugged in out here. It's plugged in here, so just here. So now they're going to tell us when they're throwing?
Theoretically, yeah.
What it is a phone that we throw in to the occupant's house. It's delivered by our entry team and the communications team. We run the line back to these people, and then they can talk directly to them. It's their own private phone line.
Keep your eyes out for this suspect and advise me of any movement. Thank you.
What's the deal with this phone? They're gonna bring it down and they're gonna put it in on our side of the alley.
And they'll just throw it right through a window. Cover on this side. Yeah. They'll be real close together. They won't spread out at all. They'll move just like a football huddle, kind of. That one guy's just stretching his cord out. Okay, here.
See him in position there?
Yep. Okay, here they come. They're gonna be delivered. Where are you gonna fire? Are you gonna cover from up there? Okay. Phone's inside now. Phone's been delivered.
Copy. Thank you. Phone delivered at 16:44 hours. We're going to be beeping it now.
Kenneth, if you're in the house, pick up the phone. This is Larry Wilkins with Minneapolis Police Department. Kenneth, pick up the phone.
Tell them it's a telephone.
Pick up your phone and talk to the Minneapolis Police Hotline. If you see a telephone in your house, pick it up and talk to me.
I'd like to be able to help, so if you pick up the phone, I can do something. Just open the box up and pick up the phone. Are you there? Well, I don't blame you. I'm sick of listening to that beeper also, so how can I help you? What's going on? Are you there? Grab the phone, Kenneth. I need to be able to talk to you. I can hear you with it, so what's going on in there? Lost connection.
Yep. He probably cut the line.
Suspect picked up the throw phone, said on there that he was sick and tired of hearing the beeping sound, and he cut the line.
Now we're all set.
Yeah, cold beers and fresh women.
I gotta keep him the way he'll talk to me.
Yeah, we gotta get him on a dime now. I mean, he's been fast.
That's it.
We gotta get
Up
to
the
it.
state.
We got back on the phone. It's very authoritative. This is what I want you to do. A, B, C, D, and we're gonna do it at this time. Do you understand me? There's no more time to play around, Ken. We gotta end this thing.
Yeah.
And
For your own good.
in a supportive kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
For your own good and the sake
How's
of
he going to
everybody, the
respond?
dog.
Even on the phone with the guy.
Well,
You don't think he'll go with it?
I think he'll play hardball.
Could be a good one, Davey.
Yeah, kind of stubborn.
Now they'll have to gas him if he keeps up with that.
He's not going to talk to us, so that's just right.
You know, and the longer it goes on, the deeper the trouble's going to get.
Mm-hmm. And the longer they're going to keep you in jail, the less option they're going to give you for getting out.
Sure.
You can't not talk to me. You quit talking to me, and the command is going to do stuff, and I don't have any control over it.
Sliver of glass out of Ty's foot.
Okay, but now,
Some peroxide.
okay, granted, you need to come back and talk to me so that we can
What's
get...
all the yelling on the speakers, huh?
Well, they were trying to tell you to come to the telephone so that you could talk to me. You know? What we've got to do...
They must like to hear their self-talk. I could hear them when I was downstairs getting the peroxide.
Well, fine. You know, you need to come and talk to me so we can get this dog to a vet or something and take care of the glass.
No, it was just a little...
Well, okay, it's been an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes since I talked to you last. And, you know, people are going to react around here.
On the front window there, when he pulled the blind down, he left it open about 2 inches, and all you can see is black, so he could be sitting back in there in the shadows, pointing a rifle out, and we wouldn't know it.
What's it going to take to get you to come out the front door?
I told you already.
What?
I wanted Cordell there, and I wanted that Reuben Johnson.
Cordell is here.
He's not.
Well, that's what they tell me.
If he was there, they'd sure as hell put him on the line.
They won't allow me to do that.
I wouldn't trust a cop, eh? That'd be like trusting Dillinger for Banks.
You got it, Dave? Okay.
We're going to try to give you word as we get it, but be advised you may have to take your rest.
If we can get him on the phone, will you come out?
I might. I'm not giving any guarantees.
Well, you've got to do something for me if I'm going to do something for you.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.
Advised that the suspect may leave the dwelling at any time. We're going to try to give you word as we get it.
Oh, my knees are just killing me. Go ahead, take a break. Oh, man, I'm not thirsty.
I need you to come on out the door. So no. You know, now you don't have any power in the house?
I don't give a f about that. I don't need any power.
Well, I know it. Neither do I. But now I need you to come out the front door. I've got people lined up to meet you out the front door.
I'll bet you have.
Are you concerned about being hurt?
Hey, those trigger-happy son of bitches, don't
Okay.
tell me about them. Hey,
Okay.
I seen them in action before.
Well, you know, with as many people as we have around, with the press and all the police officers around, you think anybody's going to get trigger happy? But you know, if you don't give us any choices and you stay in there, we start having other problems. So we need your assistance. You know, you help us and I'll help you. I'll make sure that the house gets secured and that your daughter gets the keys for it and that we take care of the animals and all those things. I need you to come out the front door.
I might consider it if I can take the dog out with me when I go.
They won't let me do that.
Hand him to somebody.
They won't let me do that.
You ask and find it out.
Okay.
I don't want him left here alone.
No, we'll make...
He don't even know either one of my daughters very good.
Okay, but is he going to...
My son, he does.
Okay. Which son? Dustin?
Yeah.
Well, Dustin is here, so we can have him go in and take care of the dog.
All right, I'll leave him in the basement then.
Okay, would you put the dog in the basement?
Right.
Okay, and then would you come back on the phone?
And his leash, I'll put his leash on him.
Put the leash on the dog and take the dog down the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll come back.
Okay, and then come back on the phone as soon as you get done with that.
Right.
Tell Tactical to get set up. That's what I need. I need Tactical to get ready.
He's going to come out the front door. He's putting his dog in the basement, or dogs, so that they're not going to come out after him or with him. And then the plan is that he will surrender alone out the front door side.
Are you all set?
Is that deal still on for the VA?
I don't know whether the deal's on for the VA.
Find out.
Well, what's the deal? That they're going to bring you out to the VA and talk to you there?
Right, because I was in there about 20 years ago for violence. You know.
What do you want the VA to do for you?
I want to see that son of a bitch that I talked to before.
Well, but 20 years ago, you may not be able to see the
Still there. I
Is
see
he?
his name out there.
Okay, you've been out there and talked to him?
No, I haven't been out there to talk, but I see his name still on the list out there of the psychiatrist that's out there.
Uh-huh.
But I want to tell him how full of he
Is that right?
Right.
Well, how are we going to know? If I tell you that we're going to take you out to the VA, and then when we get to the VA says, no, we're not going to accept you.
That's a different story.
Okay, I'm asking you that. What's going to happen if they don't accept you?
I don't know. I won't have too much power over that, will I?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to be real straight with you. We've got to get you to come out and talk to me, and I'll talk to the people afterwards.
No.
You know,
talk to him now. Afterwards, ain't.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll send someone over to talk to the command, but and we'll get someone over to check on it and see what we can do. Now, what else is it going to take you to get you out that front door?
That's all. That's all.
Mm-hmm. How much should we worry about having to talk to him in the future on what we say now?
Sure. I think you have to worry about that. I think we have to just be cognizant of the fact that
Can't lie to him completely.
Yeah, because next time he says, I listened to you one time in this situation.
Right.
I'm not going to listen to you again.
And the fact that he has access to all the kind of weaponry he has, he'll probably have access in the future, and the next time he might not miss.
They'll advise this guy to come out, so everybody's ready and there's no surprises. He'll come out, we'll place him under arrest, get him out of the area real quick, and then the entry team will do a tactical entry into the house just to clear it, make sure there's nobody left in there.
What did they say?
The command says that they will take you out to the VA and ask them to accept you.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Okay? I want you to get ready to walk out the front door. And when you walk out the front door, I want you to walk out, stand on the steps with your hands up, and listen to what the officers tell you to do. And do exactly what they tell you to do. Okay? Okay.
Is he going?
Yes, it's going.
No.
Coming out.
Third one, we're prepared.
Come on out. Put your hands in the air. Both hands. Walk toward me. Walk toward me. Come out toward the street. Come out toward the street. Okay, turn to your right. Stop. Turn to your right. Your right. Keep turning. Keep turning. Stop. Get down on your knees. Get down. Keep your hands in the air. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. All the way down your knees. Get down to your stomach. All the way down. All the way down your stomach. Put your hands out to your sides. Way out to your sides. Out, no, way out. Fan them out. Okay. George 2, go ahead. All right, I got... Cover the house, Dave. Cover the house. Watch out, you guys. Kind of stay behind us in case there's someone in the house.
There ain't no back or nothing.
Dan, bring him straight back. Okay, get down. Okay, get him down.
Get down. There's somebody in there?
Yeah.
There ain't nobody in there.
You want to know? They don't know if there's somebody.
No, there ain't.
Dave, tell the squad to come in. Tell command post we're flooded with people over here.
Good work there.
Hey, keep
Good work.
yelling at him outside. That's what got him.
You did it. Good work.
It got him pissed to where he came to the phone finally.
Yeah.
It really helped.
Hey, did a good job.
Thanks. Thanks, Chief.
Hey, Mark.
You want to get out?
doors?
Yeah, right here. Here. That's the two right here.
Two bullet holes.
Shot out. Cops over. Got a gun. Hold on. Shotguns, 308s, 30-30.
We got a couple more guns downstairs in the basement too, but it's so tough to get.
Oh, there's no.
Is that his gas mask?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, he had a gas mask. He was probably prepared if we would have gassed. It would have been a lot of trouble. Semi-automatic, rifle. Both doors were barricaded. He's also got a rifle there.
Okay, entry, let's head on back.
I think the negotiators did a fantastic job because if they could have talked him out, you can just see all the ammunition, rifles, gas masks. It would have been a hell of a battle.
Excellent. I think this recorded for posterity will show that we take a backseat to nobody. We are the best. And you proved it again tonight. Thank you all, really. Nice job, guys. Excellent work.
.132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. King's 10.
Join Bobcat Goldthwait and America's top comedians on Comic Strip Live late night tonight. And tomorrow, head nurse Rachel Gunn has a little problem. She can't stand the sight of blood.
What's wrong with me?
You're just not cut out for seeing things cut out.
It's an all-new Rachel Gunn RN tomorrow after In Living Color. Now, stay tuned for Code 3.